Okay, what I have here is a 69 Suzuki T125. It is a 2-cylinder, 2-stroke 125cc cafe racer. And as you can see, I've cleaned it up pretty well. There are a few little things that probably need to be addressed, as far as making it show quality, and that would be paint. The paint isn't all that great, but it's there. It can be shined up, and a few little dents in the gas tank, small, barely noticeable, and things like this where I didn't completely get all the rust off, so it's a diamond in the rough. Let's see, I'll kind of do a walk around now. Brand new tires. It's a little bit dirty right now, and I don't know if you can tell, but I painted the rims on the center line, left the rest of it chrome. The chain's still good. Brand new battery. Original air cleaner. Carbs are a little dirty, but they've been completely reworked. Redid the entire electrical system on the bike, including the stator, the magneto, rectifier, just about everything. Headlights and tail lights and blinkers work. See, this is actually the original seat pan. What I did is I cut out the padding to give it a more aggressive stance, but it's in the original pan. I have everything pulled out from under here because I just replaced the rectifier again. It does run. It runs well. It will need to be tuned up. See, these are the original gauges. And may or may not be able to tell, but I kind of painted little things on the speedometer to help it be more visible at night, because it's kind of yellowed, so the light doesn't really light it up all that much. And because it was so dim, I put these little LEDs on the speedometer. They were inside the gauges, but I decided to put them outside to make it a little bit brighter. Let's see here. I'll do a walk around from a distance so you can see it. This bike turns a lot of heads. As far as starting it cold, if it's been sitting for a couple days like it has been, you have to turn the petcock on and let it fill up with gas. And that way it'll start on the first try. And sometimes it's a little easier said than done. So I'm going to pause this for a minute and then I'll come back. Okay, like I said, if it's been sitting for a couple days, it takes a little bit longer to fire it up, but usually it'll fire up on the first kick 9 out of 10 times. As for the on switch, you have on, daylight mode, then you have night mode, and the night mode is what the lights, basically. So we'll see if it fires up on the first try. Like I said, it needs to be tuned up a little bit. The timing is pretty much there. We still have to work on the adjustments in the carbs. Basically needs to be synchronized. There's 2 carburetors, 2 coils, 2 sets of points, and well, 2 sets of everything really, so if any of them are a little bit out of sync, it won't run to its full potential. Right now as it sits, yeah, I can get about 55 on this, so yeah, it should do about 80, so a little bit of tuning, you can do that as well. Alright, see if I can do a flyby.